had an indirect chorus on his video about what I said about him getting free stuff from people. Oh, I'm so offended. I'm so sad. But on a serious note, yeah, I see he reacted to what I said. But come on, what I said was fucking true, man. He's getting free stuff given, and he's lapping it up. And all the attention and all the adulation from his thousands and thousands of fans, he's lapping it up. He's lapping it up, and it's changing him, and he can't even see how it's changing him. He can't perceive it. He's oblivious to it. But I'm not oblivious to it. And anyone who was, analysing Blot's evolution would also see that he's changing. And it's inevitable. Of course it's inevitable. When people kiss your arse and refuse to criticise you and go on like you're a fucking celebrity and throw free gifts at you and all this, when they worship you like some kind of fucking YouTube god, you can't help changing. It doesn't matter what you say about not changing, you do change. You will change. You can't help it. You can't stop it. It's just going to happen regardless of what you say and what you do. It's just going to happen. So imagine if Blot gets 1 million subscribers, 1 million, which is, he's nearly at 100,000. So it's 10 times that, right? 10 times. So he'll have 1 million subscribers. So if he's already changed after 90,000, whatever it is that he's got now, he's going to change even more with 1 million subscribers. He's going to change even more with 1 million people kissing his arse. Oh, yeah, man. Having your arse kissed all the time by everyone is not a fucking good thing, man. It's not a good thing. Believers, I've been there, right? I've been there. When I used to do me comedy act in the pubs and I was selling me CD and everybody thought I was great and everybody was praising us to the fucking heavens, it was horrible, man. I mean, obviously it wasn't all horrible. It was nice up to a point, but then I got sick of it, man. I got sick of it. People who didn't know us at all telling us I'm great. They don't know me. They don't know me from Adam. I'm not fucking great. I'm not perfect. I've got many faults. We all have. We're all faulted beings. None of us are perfect humans. So when people judge us and assume we're fucking great, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. They're judging on very, very little information, and they're assuming you're great because you've done something that they enjoy. And it's bollocks. That's not you. They're not seeing the real you. So when they kiss your ass, your ego gets inflated. Your ego convinces you. It convinces itself that what they see is the real you, and that's all there is about you, and that's all that matters. But it's not. It's bollocks. It's bollocks. You have to remain critical of yourself, and you have to listen to other people's criticisms of you. You've got to. Fucking hell, I brought my kids up to criticise me. Because when I was being brought up, my dad wouldn't allow us to criticise him. He ruled the fucking roost with an iron fist, and that was that. We weren't allowed opinions. We couldn't fucking criticise him and disagree. Oh, no chance. So when I had kids, I did it the opposite way. And I made sure that they fucking criticised me and held me to account and pulled me aside and fucking ripped the piss if I was, being stupid or whatever. So I've got very argumentative kids today. They're adults now, 3 of them. They're very fucking argumentative believers. very opinionated. They've been brought up that way, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't have it any other fucking way. And my wife's the same. She doesn't fucking swallow everything I say. Does she, fuck? She's very critical of us. And I enjoy that. I like that. Keeps me fucking grounded, man. Stops me from being a prick. Well, it doesn't stop us from being a prick. I'm still a prick. But you know what I mean? I could be a much worse prick. Easily. If it wasn't for the fact that people are allowed to criticize us. Not just allowed. I have no fucking say over it. I don't allow it or disallow it. It just happens. Because that's the way I am, and people feel very comfortable around us to criticize, and that's good. That's a fucking good thing. I like that about me, right? But if they were all kissing me arse, if I had fans on YouTube kissing me arse, oh man, I couldn't bear it. I couldn't fucking bear it. If people were giving us free gifts and I was like getting above me station and starting to wear all this fancy gear and fucking, I couldn't bear it. I couldn't live with myself. Sorry, but that's just the way I am. I don't think Blot's like me in that way. I think he's easily fooled into believing it's fine to carry on like this, and so he is carrying on like this. And when I said something about it, well, he's had a dig at me in one of his videos, hasn't he? An indirect dig. Doesn't mention us, which I'm appreciative of, by the way, because I didn't want his fucking fanboys coming to my channel and bullying us. But yeah, he doesn't get it. He doesn't get what I'm saying. Well, you should, man, Blot. Listen to Uncle Gaz. I'm doing you a favour. All this arse kissing, it's doing your knee good, man. It's doing your knee good. It can only inflate your ego, and egotism is not fucking clever, man. It's vile. You watch 1 million subscribers, it'll make you an absolute arsehole. Believe us. You don't want to be that, man. You're a good bloke, I can tell. But all this adulation will change you. And that's a fact. Anyway, I'm going to pick up my kebab. See you in a bit. Ta-ra.